and welcome back to Ultimate General Gettysburg. So last time we tried to go around the left, I believe. Went around the left, but we weren't able to push up to the little round top. We took round top, but not little round top. And yeah, now we have to decide where to attack next. We can go here, Culp's Hill, with Anderson, and then we got cavalry coming in. I'm not sure if that's very likely. Culp's Hill is just as a nasty hill as little round top and round top, but in this case they will actually be fortified once we arrive. So attacking Culp's Hill in the evening with Anderson doesn't seem like a great option. And then we got the attack the center, which looks to be sort of Pickett's charge style thing, which I don't have great hopes for either. Then I think what I'm leaning towards right now, which is another attack continuing on here on the left, and hoping that we'll be able to push them off there even further, but I'm not entirely sure. I have this one as well, which I'm thinking about. But the cavalry won't be that useful. We have possible attacks going out on either location as we move forward. So what we can do is we can secure our positions here properly, and as they drag troops from the center to continue their possible attacks out towards these positions, we could strike in the center. I'm not entirely sure what is my best course of action. We got the attack the center as well, without the possibility of them attacking out. Decisions. I think I'll go with this one. Is there a difference in the placement of the enemy troops? We got 6 units here, or 6 corps, enemy ones. Here we only got 5. Possibilities, of course, that one more arrives. You know what? We will attack the center. We'll do Pickett's charge. Let's go ahead and do it. The Union will get no reinforcements. We'll get reinforcements, 11,000 men. There's a lot of Union forces, as we can see here on the map. And the 2 points are right here and right there. But the focus is going to be on this one. Once this one falls, this one will fall shortly after, because we can push across. It's going to be a hard battle, because we start outnumbered, with at least 10,000 men outnumbered. But we have more cannons. Right, let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, we got a lot of artillery along the entire line here. I don't see us actually go doing a attack right there. Going straight up against their artillery doesn't seem like that's much of a point. My concern is that there's not a lot of infantry on my side. There's no point in holding these guys over here, so I think what we'll do So we'll start moving these troops around. There's no point or anything we need to hold here, so this place is not really important. And then we can focus trying to break this area somehow, possibly. Or move everything of this over to this side. Move the entire second corps over there. That is what we're going to do. Gonna move entire second corps. Actually, Louisiana Tigers you can hold in the town. But otherwise, everyone else will move over there. We might have some artillery station here, just sort of fire in the rear of the enemy. A little bit. I think that was everyone. Second corps should be moving now. Then there's no point down here. The points... Wait, there's the point. There's no point in firing down there. There's a lot of artillery, I must say. Ooh, this is a huge ass artillery unit. Right, let's actually start to put some... let's start getting some troops on the move. Ah, picket, nice. We got some good big brigades coming up here that we are going to need. Focus on Union artillery. There's gonna be a hell of a bombardment. As we draw all our troops to concentrate right there on the 11th Corps and 1st Corps. Trying to push them off this high area here. And this. And hopefully that will be enough to then break them and push through, capture this point. The 1st Corps General up. We're breaking the artillery around this position. We just need to keep it up and break these ones as well. And then we can start going about an assault along this line, I think. You're not firing at anything. you. You guys aren't firing either. Is it because Archer's in the way, or? Or maybe I need to pull you a bit higher. Although this unit is not firing either. So up on that high hill maybe. We have more or less broken these guys, so let's see if we can take Avery up there. Stonewalls in reserve, Louisiana Tigers. We move 2nd Corps General to support. And then we're gonna have these artillery pieces moving up a bit. Support the attack. Smith. Thomas. Gordon, Harrin, there's no great concern about advancing just yet. Oh, we got more troops coming in here. Jones and Stewart. There's a lot of cannons. Have the big batteries started firing? But I moved. Maybe move you guys back a bit. You as well. The artillery here is more or less broken. We got this one here. Want to make sure that that one's broken as well. Give it all you got. Why is not large artillery firing? Fire, damn you. Sometimes I don't really know why they're not firing. And some artillery pieces are firing, some are not. We got, for instance, this one is firing. This one's not, for some reason. And without having these, let's see if we can push them up to the front then, see if then they will fire. Not doing too well down here, but I pulled a lot of men off here. Maybe actually move these guys back. They're not that important to the overall goal just yet. Yeah, we got. They're moving off. Trying to start. Time to start moving. Thomas in reserve. Stonewall's in reserve. Stewart's in reserve. Wait, that was Stewart. Then we got someone else here. That's outside the map. And Jones. will march up. Thinking about pushing all of this artillery up to these positions where you can see the artillery has been screwed over. Because right now they're not firing, and I'm not entirely sure why, but gonna get them up here. Right, the attack is coming along. You can see a lot of these men are now turning, opening up themselves to a flank attack from those new brigades that was brought in. We've got Armistead's brigade, we've got Kemper, and we had another one. Is that the one that moving there? Garrett. Now the big battery is firing. Good. There's a lot of artillery. It looks to be going good. We're pushing Ames back. Right, push them in. Kemper and Armistead will move in on the flank. Maybe Kershaw is actually standing in the way for the artillery. I'm not sure. These guys all looking the wrong way. Rooking a wrong way. Good firing. First Corps go over to support Armistead's and Kemper's attack. Now we're coming in here with Kemper and Armistead firing into the flank here of Smith. We're closing in from all sides. Ready to fire! Cordon hold. Ooh, Von Glisa is losing a lot of men there in that volley. We haven't really punished this artillery piece enough, so I'm worried about pushing up Pettigrew and Davis and other that have been fighting for a long time in the previous battles. Kemper will turn. Keep up on the advance. start moving some artillery pieces up behind here. Can actually get on, sort of get up on the high hill. Thing is, I've got so much to move. Maybe I should actually pause to start moving all of these up, just so they come up here on the edge. I think they usually sort of budge around a bit and sort of push each other out of the way. So if there's no room for one of them, look at all them orders going in. The artilleries here are being broken. These guys are all facing the wrong way. Maybe not my most important maneuvers, but it's always good to have them ready, just in case. Garrett's moving in. And then we start again. Nichols, Stewart, Thomas, Stonewall, Second Corps leadership, moving up. Kemper is coming under heavy fire there. Time to start moving towards the hill, maybe. Fan out some troops because we have it very thick here in the back. Maybe even push some of these guys even further up, some of these artillery pieces. Coster's moving away, which only leaves crushing artillery there, and I'm not entirely sure what this brigade is called, but let's send in Davis and Pettigrew now. Archer will move up, and Kershaw will move up and hold in the back in support. Kemper has lost 400 men. We have our first retreating brigade. It's Gordon. It's going to be replaced by Smith. And Jones got into a heap of trouble there, and he's going to be replaced by Stewart now. And then we have Nichols moving in. Kemper will continue up, and Armistead will continue up. Armistead has only lost 13 men, and he's managed to kill over 300. And Schimmelfein is taking a lot of casualties out in their precarious position. Halt. So actually we can get Kemper to go a bit more like this. Actually go. We don't want to get them in an awkward angle where they're forced to retreat. The time though, I do not like the time here. Why is it going down or going so quickly compared with normally? Normally I have tons of time to do everything, but here no. Right now when I'm doing good, time apparently is not on my side. Kemper, hold. Pettigrew, hold. Davis, Halt! And fire and send Webb to hell. Jones, Nichols, Stewart, who do we have back there? Avery, Smith, Armistead. Webb is giving up. Pettigrew is falling back. Nelson, you will move there. You guys will also move here. Need artillery to support. Kemper, halt. Garrett, you'll have to go out on the flank. See if I can get Nichols to come around like so. We've got Stonewall Brigade. Thomas. Get that artillery up. Degree scales. We got more bloody artillery in the back everywhere. Hard fighting there, Stewart versus Smith. And the Louisiana Tigers have gone into melee combat. We're holding the heights now though. For this height. And we're able to punish them and push down artillery shells. But look at the time. Is it really just that it's gone, you know, just because I'm winning, it feels like it goes quicker? Or is it that, has it actually gone quicker than normally? Wait. Have they mobilized all of the... Yeah, they've mobilized tons of men now moving up. They can feel the danger. These guys are all going to be sent off. Ooh, they're pushing up tons of men. It's like 4,000 or 5,000 of them coming. Stonewall support the attack on Culp's Hill. Then we need to send something down to support down here, because these guys looks like they're quite determined to try and take this back. Look at all of these men that they've pushed up. We're right on the point, but it's just very slowly being capped by us. Jones, hold. Leader of 2nd Corps needs to go over there to support. And 1st Corps needs to go up there to support. Armistead is punishing everything he comes up against. We're still having trouble here though. Bold move, going in for a charge. Stonewall will move in to cover that. Avery will come over and support. Smith will plug that gap. Kemper is right on the point though, but he's not. We're not like capping it yet. Thomas, move up. Hold, Nichols. Hold. Heron, why don't you go over there? There's so much, I'm not even sure where I should place everything. All this artillery. Davis, where are you going? Armistead, you must hold. Stewart, you must hold. Great plan, Nichols. Moving into the flank. Avery will come in and support. Not liking the fact that Paul is there and is shooting into the flank of Stewart. Sir, it seems that in only a few minutes the supplies will end or will be depleted. Stonewall will hold as well. Well, we'll capture the heights, which I guess means that I've won, and the Union army is gonna be forced to retreat. Kemper did good starting up, but now when he's just sort of sitting there, he's taking a lot of damage. But I'm imagining that the Union troops are taking a lot of damage from all my artillery. Armistead is taking damage as well now when we're... Yes! Major victory! The Confederates attempt to attack a weakened Union center, and it worked! The enemy holds no points, and they lost 900 men more than us. Then I hold Culp's Hill, Cemetery Ridge, and the Seminary Ridge. Very good. The Battle of Gettysburg has ended. Outcome, costly victory versus balanced AI. Union victory points 14,000. Our victory points 35,000. Casualties are equal. There's only a 200 men difference. There's 200 men more being shot on the Union side. This was a great victory, General, but the Army of Northern Virginia has come out of this battle weakened. We fight far from home in enemy territory, and the casualties suffered may ruin the rest of this campaign. Do not let sudden spirit carry you away. You need to work more and improve your tactics to avoid unnecessary losses during battle. Which is true. I managed to win the battle, but it's a question of every soldier that the South loses, they cannot really replace in the same way that the Union can. But I managed to win, although I won it in... it was a very costly victory here. 30,000 men lost on either side. So yeah. I guess this is it for this one. So what we'll do is maybe I'll take a little break from this and then we'll come back and do the Union side and we'll defend at Gettysburg, which I think will be more interesting because it will be interesting to see how the AI plans to attack, because that's usually an AI's weakness. It's easier to defend, it's harder for it to attack, so we'll see if it will actually have an improved thing or be an intelligent AI. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.